G'day Milu, how are you going?
Good, thank you.
That's good. Milu, the first thing I just want to mention to you is I'd like to congratulate you on receiving your promotion to be a team leader in the roles of the cleaning, catering and laundry departments in the hospital. So it's really nice to see how you've been able to progress to that, and really it's nice to be able to congratulate you on that. Now what we'd like to do, Milu, is just have a brief little talk about the training that you're going to get. Now it's going to be over a few weeks, and it'll be done here at the hospital. So let me just go through this briefing template that I've got with you. So we'd like to talk about what the objectives and the specific outcomes that we'd like to achieve with the training. So what we'd like you to be able to do at the end of the training is to organise and chair meetings, use the in-house computer system that you're familiar with to a degree, use management terminology, so upgrade your skills there a little bit, and then also be able to record, file and document different parts of your position or your job. And then also your communication in the workplace. We'd like to update those skills a little bit to I suppose, give you a little bit more confidence in dealing with your team and being able to chair meetings and things like that. How do you feel about that?
Yeah, that'd be really good. I need some of that.
Excellent. So we'll try to give you those skills. Now, some of the activities and some of the different methods that we'll use in the training will be, all of the training is going to take place face-to-face with me and you, and then, you know, there will be a little bit of role-playing, there'll be a little bit of PowerPoint discussions, different things like that. Some of the training will take place actually in the laundry, in the kitchen, and also in one of the ward rooms, so that you'll get a lot of hands-on opportunities to show the training, to demonstrate the training, and to just practice a little bit. So it'll give you some more confidence as well. So hopefully that'll work out quite well. As far as when and where the training will take place, there's going to be 4 training sessions, and they're going to be held every Wednesday from 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. Now your job at the moment requires you to work those hours, so all training is going to take place in work hours.
Yep.
So what we'll do is we'll organise someone else to cover your previous work there. So every Wednesday, if you can come to the conference room, 9 a.m, and we'll do that training. So it gives you a little bit of time. I think you start at 8.
Yeah.
So it gives you a little bit of time to organise yourself and everything, and then the training will go through to 1, which is your lunch time. There will also be 4 catch-up sessions. Now, these catch-up sessions aren't training as is, but what it is those little catch-up sessions gives you a little bit of time to take in the information, assimilate it a little bit, have a think about it, and then every Friday, when the usual team meeting happens, maybe just for 20 minutes, half an hour before the team meeting, we'll have a little bit of a catch-up session, see how you're feeling about the training, see if there's anything that you feel you're lacking in,
Yeah.
or if there's anything that you're feeling, you know, maybe a little bit unsure of. We can just kind of cover those bases again, and then we'll be able to go into the team meetings. Now, with the team meetings, now what's going to happen is every week after your training, we're going to get you to chair the team meeting. So it can be a little bit of a nervous time, but you'll be fine. We'll give you the skills. I'll be at the meetings, at those meetings, to give you some support and help you. Anything that you're unsure of, that you feel you're not confident in, we'll cover that, and we'll be able to focus in that. And we may even need to just adjust the training slightly, so that, you know, whatever you feel a little bit uncomfortable with, we can make sure we cover those bases.
Perfect.
Does that sound okay?
That would be good.
Excellent, very good. So as I've already mentioned, the training is going to take place in the conference room. Now we're going to get you a laptop. Now that laptop will be assigned to you in your role as a team leader. You're provided with a laptop, so we'll get you a laptop computer, and all the hospital in-house computer system will be on that computer. We can go through, that's part of the training anyway, we'll go through those systems and that service, and we'll be able to give you any areas that you need to cover up, but it will familiarise you anyway with that system, and you'll be, I'm sure you'll be very confident and capable after the training. The catch-up sessions I mentioned also, they won't be held in the conference room, they'll be just in my office. So on a Friday morning, before the team meeting, which usually occurs about 8:30, perhaps you can just come to my office, we'll have a brief discussion. Anything that you feel uncomfortable with, we'll go over again and we'll talk a little bit about that. And yeah, I have every confidence in you being able to handle this very well. So just a little bit of training will be taken care of. As supervising, as I've already mentioned, I'm going to supervise all your training, so that will be good. I'll monitor your progress and I will do that. Mary Stein, as you recognise, is the hospital manager. She will receive reports on your training and your progress, so she'll be involved, maybe not directly with you, but she'll definitely be involved in the training. And if she sees any areas that she may feel needs to be adjusted in the training or something may be a little bit lacking, she'll be able to give her input there as well. So that's very good to have another person in there. And I was talking to Mary the other day, and she expresses how much she's impressed with your work ethic and your abilities, and she feels you'll make a great team leader. So that's very encouraging too, isn't it? Just as far as where the training is going to happen, as I've already mentioned, it's going to be in the conference room for the training sessions. The catch-up sessions will be in my office, and then each of these team meetings, as you know, you have a team meeting each week, and they usually revolve around, 1 week it'll be in the laundry, the next week it'll be in the kitchen, next week it'll be in one of the ward rooms. So we'll just move them around as we're up to in the schedule. So those little areas will be needed as well. But most of the training will take place in the conference room, catch-up sessions in my office, and then the team meetings wherever that week is relevant. Also, with the computer system, you'll be given access to the in-house computer software. Obviously, a printer will be required to make reports, and we'll provide all that stuff that you need. So if there's anything that you feel you haven't received as far as software or stationery or anything like that, let us know, and then we'll definitely take care of that as well. WHS issues, there's not a whole lot in the conference room, but one thing I suppose we need to be mindful of is when we have this training, it's 4 hours of sitting at a desk, so we want to make sure we're comfortable. We have a good office chair, an ergonomic office chair, but if you are feeling like you're getting a little bit of back pain or pains in your hands or wrist, don't hesitate to say, look, I need a break for a few minutes. Maybe get up, walk around, make a cup of coffee, anything like that. But yeah, don't hesitate to just tell me that you need a little bit of a break, and we'll have that. I have arranged for breaks in the training, and there will be a little bit of practical things happening as well. So we should be able to get through it okay. But once again, don't hesitate if you feel there's something that you need a break or something's a bit painful for you. Please don't hesitate to let us know, and we'll address that if it's needed. Getting on to evaluation and assessments. I suppose the important bit when this will be documented, but don't get too stressed about it. Don't get too worked up about it. The training will provide you everything that you need to succeed, and in the assessments, it's written assessment, yes, so there will be a little bit of a quiz and a test, and there will be oral assessment, but it'll also be just my observations. So, and if I see anything that needs to be adjusted, I won't, I'll let you know straight away. I won't let you fumble your way through. And if you need anything or you feel a little bit not comfortable or not confident, just let me know, and then we can cover that point or that topic maybe again, or we might have to adjust the training to make sure that you are comfortable with it. So Yeah, so how do you feel about all of that?
No, that sounds really good. I'm happy that, I'm not gonna be left alone basically and left to my own devices. I feel like I'm being guided through quite well. So.
Absolutely, and that's how we want you to feel. Now, there are a couple of little responsibilities that you have as a trainer, and I'm sure, as a trainee, sorry,
Yep.
and I'm sure you'll be fine with these. Just you're responsible to attend all training sessions. Obviously, if you're sick or unwell, you just need to let us know,
Yeah.
and we'll adjust the training session so that we'll make sure you don't miss out on anything. Also, you just need to apply the training in your future job role. It's everything you need for your position is covered, so I don't think you'll have any issues there. The other thing is, I suppose, a responsibility for yourself is if you are struggling, even after the training, don't hesitate to seek help.
Mm-hmm.
I'm always available. My office door is always open. You can come and talk to me, or Mary also has the same policy. So if you are struggling with something, don't just try to manage.
Yeah.
Let's deal with it and give you the skills and the abilities so that you can feel confident. We don't want your new job role as a team leader to be something that you're stressed or upset about. We want you to succeed in it, and we want you to enjoy your job. So it's very important just to see us if you are having any issues. And just, when we are doing this training, if there's something that we're going through a little bit quick or a little bit, you just feel, just ask me to pull up. Take heaps of notes. If you need notes, take notes. Notes are always good because months, even years after the training, you can go back and reread those notes and see an area, might be an area that you just need a little bit of improvement with. So don't hesitate just to take a few notes, reflect on your notes between the training sessions, try to apply the training between the training sessions, and I'm sure you'll succeed. So, how's that all sound?
Sounds really good.
Sounds really good?
Yeah.
Excellent. So our first session will start on the 1st of September,
Okay.
and then we'll have every week on a Wednesday, we'll have a training session for 4 weeks. So there's 4 training sessions. So it starts on the 1st of September and ends on the 24th of September. And then, as I mentioned, every Friday we'll also have that little catch-up session. So there'll be plenty of opportunities for you to express yourself, for you to mention anything that's not going right. And once again, I just want to highlight that after the training is finished, if you need anything else, do not hesitate to ask, because, like I said, we want you to succeed. So, yeah. But once again, congratulations on your promotion. Look forward to working with you in the future, and I'm sure you'll enjoy your new role and your new job.
Thank you very much.
Thanks, Milu.